Unanimous council vote comes after major revisions to what had been put forward by Mayor Todd Gloria back in April. One of the biggest criticisms of the proposed budget was that it didn't do enough for those living in low-income communities. CBS 8's Richard Allen is here with more on what this revised budget looks like and the response it's getting. Richard?
Well, Carlo, that's right. This final budget passed this evening reversed a lot of the original cuts first proposed 2 months earlier. Now, some of the highlights include increasing funding to address homelessness by $28 million, allocating $105 million toward fixing roads, and full funding to keep libraries and rec centers open and operating at their current levels.
That passes unanimously, 9-0.
With no dissent, the San Diego City Council gave the green light Tuesday to the mayor's proposed $5.8 billion budget.
This is a good day for San Diego.
Speaking one-on-one with CBS 8, Council President Sean Elo Rivera applauded the new budget, which includes $6 million in contingent allocations for a 1,000-bed homeless shelter in Middletown, which has not yet been approved.
However, we wanted there to be money just in case we do it, and we built in a contingency to direct that money to other shelter in case the deal doesn't go through. So we tried to make sure we were accounting for multiple scenarios.
This newly passed final budget includes some major revisions to the initial budget proposed in March by Mayor Todd Gloria, which had included cuts to equity programs.
It's been mentioned throughout this budget cycle that this budget should not be balanced on the backs of those that are less fortunate. And I would have to agree with that sentiment.
Some of the biggest changes include $3 million for the community's equity fund for the January 22nd flood victims, $1 million for a youth care and development program, and $5.2 million in rental subsidies to help prevent homelessness, changes made following an outcry from many impacted community members.
Your voice matters. It matters to me. And I think by what you're seeing before you, you are getting a response from this council that you have been heard.
And following the vote, many community members say they believe that they have been heard.
If we say that we really are about everyone, and everyone matters, and we understand equity is not letting the people that are harmed most to take the biggest hit, then we have to have a budget that reflects that. And I think they did that today.
And Mayor Gloria says he plans to sign the budget with no changes. Now, as a formality, the City Council must finalize this budget with a second reading at some point before June 30th. The new budget will then take effect beginning July 1st.